What if the most revolutionary breakthroughs in human history didn't spark to life in some gleaming modern lab, but in firelit caves? What if the tools that truly shaped our future weren't built with machines, but chipped from stone by hands still learning the world? Forget what you think you know about progress. The biggest leaps humanity ever made didn't start in modern times, they began in the deep past. We tend to think of innovation as modern, rockets, computers, AI, but the roots of our world go way back, tens of thousands, sometimes millions of years ago. These ancient inventions weren't just survival hacks, they were keys that opened doors to evolution, exploration, and entire civilizations. Today, we're diving into inventions so powerful they didn't just change the world, they built it. Picture a time with no tools, just bare hands against a raw, wild world. Every meal was a struggle, every day a fight to survive. Then around 2.6 million years ago in Eastern Africa, something clicked. Enter the Oldowan Tools, simple choppers, scrapers, and flakes chipped from stone. They look basic, but they were revolutionary. For the first time, early humans like Homo habilis could butcher meat, crack bones for marrow, cut plants, and shape wood. These tools helped unlock new nutrients that literally fueled brain growth. This wasn't just about survival, it was about power. The Oldowan toolkit marked the moment we stopped reacting to the world and started reshaping it. That first sharp stone, it was the spark that lit the entire fire of human technology. For ages, hunting meant getting dangerously close to massive beasts, elk, bison, even mammoths. One wrong move, and you were dinner. But then came the Atlatl, a spear thrower that turned the human arm into a precision weapon. Just a carved stick of wood or bone, but it used leverage to launch a dart at 80 to 90 miles per hour. Suddenly, hunters could strike from a distance with deadly accuracy. The result? Safer hunts, bigger kills, more reliable food. Some believe the Atlatl even helped drive certain megafauna to extinction. It didn't just improve hunting, it supercharged it. The Atlatl turned humans into apex predators and helped them spread across continents. Mind blown yet? If these ancient innovations are lighting up your curiosity, hit that like button. And don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell so you never miss the next step in our journey through history. Settling down in farming, that was the Neolithic Revolution. But early farming was brutally hard. Digging with sticks and hoes really limited how much land could be used and honestly how much food could be grown. Then came the plow, around 4000 BCE in Mesopotamia. At first it was pretty simple, a wooden ARD pulled by humans or oxen, scratching the soil to plant seeds a lot more efficiently. And for everything we call society today. Stone, wood, and bone worked for millennia, but they really had their limits. Enter metallurgy. Around 6000 BCE, people learned to smelt copper. By 3300 BCE, they mixed it with tin to make bronze, tougher, sharper, longer lasting. This sparked the Bronze Age, revolutionizing farming, warfare, and craft. Then came iron, around 1200 BCE. It was harder to work with, but stronger, more abundant, and cheaper. Iron plows broke tough soil, iron axes cleared forests, iron swords shaped empires. Metallurgy wasn't just a material upgrade, it was an evolutionary leap that powered trade, war, growth, and expansion on a global scale. Imagine a world with no writing. Everything, laws, deals, history, had to be remembered and retold. But as societies grew, so did the need to record. Around 3200 BCE, the Sumerians developed cuneiform wedge-shaped marks pressed into clay tablets. Shortly after, Egyptian hieroglyphs appeared, symbols that preserved religion, rule, and myth. Writing changed everything. It meant laws could be written and enforced, trade records could be kept, myths could be passed down, cultures could survive not just years but millennia. Without writing, there's no history, no books, no science, no internet. This wasn't just communication, it was civilization made permanent. So from chipped stone to sacred script, these ancient breakthroughs weren't just clever ideas, they were earthquakes in human progress. The Oldowan Tool, the first spark of technology. The Atlatl turning the hunt into strategy. The Plow farming at scale. Metalwork building the tools of power. Writing memory made immortal. These weren't lab coats and chalkboards, these were brilliant humans, solving brutal problems with raw genius, sparking a chain reaction that brought us all the way to now. The past didn't just lead to the future, it forged it. Which ancient invention do you think changed the world the most? Drop it in the comments. We'd love to hear your thoughts. And if you enjoyed this look at humanity's earliest genius, share this video with a fellow history lover. Thanks for watching, and stay curious.